Hi there guys, John here, and welcome to another free video brought to you by AffiliateTeachings.com, teaching you how to make more money online. Alright, today we'll be discussing the most common mistakes made by newbie affiliate marketers. Okay, so let me just quickly click here and we'll take you to the next page. Like I said, the most common mistakes made by newbie affiliate marketers. Now if you think of it, there are a lot of mistakes being made by newbie affiliates who are just starting to get into the internet and affiliate marketing game every day. And I've basically chose 6, but there's probably about 100 of them. There's just too much. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you a full post on this at my blog at johnmatt.com. That's johnmatt.com. I'm going to list a couple more, but for now I basically just chose 6 of them, 6 of the main ones, especially when it comes to newbie affiliates. Okay, so we'll start off with not setting yourself goals. Okay, this is very important for any business, sport, or in life. You have to set yourself goals. Where do you see yourself? Where do you see your business in a year's time, in 2 years' time? Okay, what do you want to accomplish online? Do you want to have a successful business online? Do you want to quit your job? Are there things motivating and driving you to do better? Okay, so that's what you have to try and figure out. Write it down on a piece of paper. Put it against your wall. Something. Put it somewhere where you can see what your goals are. Okay, if you want to quit your job in a year's time and have enough to be able to make enough money online to quit your job, you got to put it somewhere. Put it somewhere where you can see. Okay, so if you want to rank number 1 for a certain keyword, that's going to be your goal. Your goal is going to be to rank well for that keyword, get your site up there, and make money at the end of the day. And make sure you do set yourself goals and put it somewhere where you can see it, where you can see it every single day and work toward those goals. Okay, second on the list we have, now this is when you really start building a website and adding content. Okay, this is a pretty big deal, adding duplicate content to your site. Okay, a lot of newcomers don't really even know about this, but at the end of the day it is piracy. Okay, you're not going to like it when you spend about 2 hours writing a pretty decent article, submitting it to an article directory or putting it on your blog or even website, and then in a month's time you see some bloke just took all your content, popped it on his site, and he doesn't even point back to your website. Okay, that's simply not on, and it's wrong. Okay, so you want to try and not do that. At the end of the day, you're going to get penalized by Google for doing this. They may not pick up on it straight away, okay, but it's going to take them a while. Sometimes they pick up on it straight away, but it's going to take them a while, and you will not, that page will not get indexed. You'll see if you have a duplicate content page on your website that your page rank bar will stay gray on that specific page. Okay, so do not be stupid and go and add someone else's content. Okay, that person worked hard for that content. It came out of him or her. Okay, and you don't want it to happen to you, so don't do it to others. Okay. Thirdly, not updating your site on a regular basis and then waiting for results to happen. Okay, guys, this is a pretty common mistake when it comes to newbie affiliates. What happens is the guy decides, okay, cool, I'm going to do internet marketing now, or affiliate marketing. I've heard so much about it. People are making money online, and well, I'm going to get into it as well. I've got something to offer. And you start off, buy yourself a domain, get your hosting, and you start setting up your website. Now you're pretty much done with setting up a whole website. Everything's looking good. You've added some content which is original, and now everything's done. And that person simply thinks that because he's done with his website design, adding the content, and everything looks nice, that he's just going to leave it there and wait for something to happen. Believe me, your website will stay in the sandbox. It will not be indexed unless you work towards indexing your site. By just sitting there, finishing a website and thinking that it will actually get indexed is the complete and utter wrong thing to do. So yeah, as we move on to the next point, it is pre-selling your visitors and actually guiding them. So what happens is pre-sale and visitor guidance is non-existent in some sites, and it's usually these guys who will ask you at the end of the day, damn, I get all this traffic or this and that, I get some traffic, but I don't see any sales coming through, or I get no traffic and no money. And that is going to happen. You're going to get stuck with some traffic coming to your site, but if you do not pre-sell that product you are promoting, or if you do not guide your visitor to that product, he's simply never going to reach it, and he's simply never going to buy it and eventually move on, buy it at someone else's site. Okay, so you have to make sure that your pre-sale or sales page is up to scratch, guiding your visitor to what you want him to see, what you want him to pick up, read and notice, and then eventually turning that visitor into a buying visitor. Okay, so this is very important. Same goes for a scrappy site. You know, you get some sites that look pretty amateurish. Although they have good content, everything's just all over the place. Okay, everything looks messy, banners are put all over the place, you can see affiliate links here and there. Okay, same thing. Make a nice and decent, neat looking site, guide your visitor through the experience, and eventually he'll hopefully buy a product from you. Next up, we got wasting time by doing invaluable things. Okay, everyone's stuck with that. I even sometimes get a bit lazy or do stupid things which I waste my time with. Okay, you get stuck in front of the TV for 5 minutes and it turns into an hour. Okay, you go for a cigarette break, it goes from 5 minutes to an hour. Stuff like checking emails and replying to emails. I've heard about people who simply reply to their friends' emails, and it takes about 3 hours out of their workday. Okay, you know how much you can do with 3 hours? You can pretty much set up a whole website in 3 hours and start making money in another 10. Okay, so do not get stuck with that. Same goes for Facebook. A lot of people just pop on their Facebook account, see what's going on. Oh, I've got 5 messages in my inbox. It takes out a lot of time. Okay, now lastly, I've got listening to what the so-called gurus have to say and not using your own initiative. Okay, now this happens every single day. Me myself, I've also fallen into this trap. Just when I started off, there were guys saying do this, do that, and in everyday life it does happen. People see themselves as the expert or as the guru, and they guide you in some way, but actually they only guide you in that way to get a sale off you, promoting some random and dodgy PDF or something talking about way back strategies that now has come alive again. That's rubbish. Okay, so do not listen to these so-called gurus. Okay, there are trusted names out there. Okay, but you got to remember the strategies these guys use, they can pretty much use any strategy. Their websites are so strong and powerful at the moment that the smallest little thing won't really make a difference. So just follow your instincts, do the basics right, and everything will turn out the way you want it to. Okay guys, so before I end this video, I just want to quickly take you through to affiliateteachings.com, where just basically head over to affiliateteachings.com/freecourse.html. Now this is where we're going to offer you simply just add your name and your email, click send me my videos, and we're going to offer you a free 5-day video course. It's absolutely free. You're going to get 5 full-on quality videos talking about things, different ways to make money online, how to conquer Google in a couple of easy steps, and even things like how to make money in just 24 hours. Alright guys, hope you have a wonderful day, and thanks for watching this video. Alright, bye bye.